Hey guys, Nak is back and welcome to my short review on Heroes of the Storm. First of all, I have to say my opinion could be a little over positive because I got addicted to this game and dropped all my other games for a while. So yeah, Heroes of the Storm is a new MOBA or multiplayer online battle arena developed and published by Blizzard Entertainment. That's in beta right now. And I'm one of the lucky people that's taking part of it. Normally I wouldn't do a review of a game that's still in development, but I feel like it's only because of technical issues like alt-tabbing not working properly and stuff like that. But anyway, I don't know when it will go into full release exactly, but it can't be that long anymore, and if you really want a key and can't find any, I'm sure you could just buy one from someone on G2A or something. But yeah, your first thought is probably, hey, this is just like League of Legends or Dota, and while it has a lot of elements of both games, it tries to stand out in different ways. Fun fact also is that League of Legends started out as a mod on Warcraft 3, which is a Blizzard game, so I think it's pretty funny that they make an official game out of it right now. Now, the way it tries to be different is in a couple of ways. First of all, you don't have individual XP, nor do you get gold for killing minions or anything. All XP is actually team experience and is shared between all of your team members. So there is a smaller chance you get left behind alone, but there is a higher chance your whole team gets dominated, and one person will not be able to carry. Also, as this team experience progresses, you will unlock skills or upgrades for your skills, and most of the time you can choose between 5 choices, and you even have 2 different heroic abilities on each hero, so you can still make different builds or make changes depending on the game. A second thing they did to stand out is the maps they use. They call them battlegrounds, and there are actually already 6 of them available. Each map has specific and pretty different objectives that will help you crush the enemy team. On one map you can take control of a tower and it will shoot beams at enemy structures, and on another map you will get a big boss that helps you push, and depending on how much of the objective each team collected, the boss will be stronger accordingly, which makes for some interesting tactics. I really like League of Legends, but found myself to be useless because of my late arrival and skill gap. And this game feels like it's more welcoming to new players, which I really enjoy, because when you play this game with friends it really is a blast. I do think it's still easy to pick up, but difficult to master though. And if you have experience with MOBAs you will have a starting advantage. A thing I also really like is that all of the heroes are actually characters from one of their games. Like Nazeebo, who is the witch doctor from Diablo, or EXT that came from Warcraft 3 if I'm not mistaken. Which is really amusing for fans of their games, and it brings up some nostalgic feelings. Just like most MOBAs, it will be free to play on full release, and it will use a similar system as League of Legends, where you have an overall XP progression and gold every game to spend on heroes, or you can buy them or skins with real money, although it is seriously overpriced if you ask me for now. There is a daily quest system that will help out with this though, because every day you can get a good amount of gold by doing a little objective like play 8 games or win 3 games. I didn't play ranked yet because I basically still am pretty bad and I'm not high enough level yet, but the quick matches are so random that it's really funny. Because of all the objectives and the overall team experience, you'll probably be teamfighting from the first encounter or objective that spawns, which makes for some hilarious moments, and you can have fun without worrying if you had the last hit on a certain minion and stuff like that. I feel like this game has a lot to offer and will only get better with time, just like all other MOBAs and the whole genre in general. Be sure to give it a try when it comes out, since it's free to play on both Windows and Mac. So to summarize the goods, it's a very welcoming MOBA that feels like there's place for beginners. It's set up in Blizzard's universe and a ton of characters from other games come back. And last but not least, it has an original twist on the top-down MOBA. And of course, the bads. Some people might find it to be an easier version of more popular MOBAs. It's the same basic concept as a ton of other games out there, and the microtransactions are way too pricey if you ask me, but we'll see how all that turns out on full release, I guess. So in general I would advise it to anyone who likes a fun MOBA or anyone who found other MOBAs to be too difficult or complex. And I wouldn't advise it to most of the hardcore MOBA players out there, because you're probably just going to see this as an easier version of hardcore MOBAs, but I would still give it a try. Also, Blizzard is pretty known for making games playable for all groups and ages, and I think Heroes of the Storm is also built up that way. And almost every game they ever brought out had comments like this one that it looked like a kids game or too easy. But just look at how Hearthstone or WoW turned out, and hopefully you will just try it out once it's released. Anyway, I'm going on and on, so enjoy the rest of the game, and I hope you guys found it interesting in some way or another. And as always guys, I'll see you next time.
Are you prepared to fight the dead? Time shortly.
You got my attention, laddie.
The goddess calls.
You got my attention, laddie. You got my attention, laddie.
Summoning you will need to gather more skulls than that if you wish a strong team has destroyed a fort. Red team's core is under attack. Team's core is under attack. Your column is stronger than your foe. Gather skulls and empower your golem. Red team's core is under Red team's core is under attack. Red team's core is under attack. Hero slain.